Yeah, that's 30 seconds lost. I'm not doing that. How's it going, Space High? Halfway through Bowser Castle? Yo? Hopefully. Alright, we'll catch up tonight. Via Brave? Interesting. Hi, Devin. How are you tonight? An HTML file with a JavaScript file that tells it what channel it's on. Oh, interesting. Oh, so it's not a browser source? Interesting. Huh. Well, I will look into it at the very least. You shout us to Greenland. Ooh, I don't think I got a Greenland shout out last run. That was the issue. Amish, you ruined my run. How dare you? Or maybe I just missed it, in which case I ruined the run. Browser source to a local file. Huh. Interesting. Hi, Aspen. Wait, babysitter? Good luck. Are you babysitting someone? Or am I babysitting the video game? I don't know. Yo, did you see that movement though? That was clean, that entire room. Except for the parts where I'm just like not pushing buttons. My movement has been like well above average tonight. To use files on your computer? Okay. You need a babysitter because you're useless with the knives in your tummy. Yeah, you shouldn't put knives in your tummy. That's not where they go. That sounds painful. Don't do that. Wait, is there any truth to this? Was this a thing that happened? Oh, right. Okay, I was imagining literal knives. And also one of my, it brought back, I didn't see it, but I suddenly had a memory of the fact that one of my friends in high school, his girlfriend, had an incident where she kind of just ran into, like, accidentally a knife into her stomach while cooking, and it was bad. She's fine. Or she was at the time. I don't know. I have no updates on her life in the last 15 years, so. But yeah, she was like, oh God, she could have died, potentially. You know, you hit the wrong spot, but she ended up being fine. It was very scary though. Anyway, that's what it made me think of. And I was just like, oh God, wait, did something actually happen? But no, kidney stone's still bad, but I don't think they can kill you, can they? I mean, I guess maybe if you... I'm trying to think of how they could. Just make you wish you were dead. Yeah. I mean, I guess if you already have bad kidneys, maybe they could, like, finish the job? But also, like, it would have to be both of them. Because, like, you're mostly fine with just one. Right? I mean, that's why you can donate them. I mean, redundancy is good, but... The kidney stone has a knife. She could have, or she could have just, like, you know, a lot can happen in, like, was it 14 years was the last time I mean, I didn't, like, know her. She went to a different school, but she actually did. But I did also actually meet her, so she was real. But I didn't, like, see her often. We weren't, like, friends. Acquaintances. So who knows? Also, said friend turned out to be kind of a not great person, so. Not the worst, just not great. So I was just like, well, maybe we don't need to reconnect ever. Oh, but bad kidneys is why you get them? Gotcha. No. Literally got 2 and neither of them made good. Yo, go for it. Yo, space on brand, space high. Don't usually kill you? We put it like that. You don't usually. I knew they didn't usually kill you, but not usually isn't don't. That's different. That's different. I feel like there's no way that like an otherwise healthy person could be. I feel like it's gotta be like it causes some complication with aggravates some pre-existing health condition. It's gotta be, right? Like what else would that work? Like what mechanism could it kill you by? Cause an infection? Yeah, they could do it. That could do it, I guess. Oh, I think I actually got the thing, and then I didn't think I was gonna get it, and so I jumped. This is so sad. I lost so many frames. I actually kind of like that I am caring about that stuff now. I used to just kind of like not care at all. But it's good. It means that I'm caring about my gameplay and that I want to improve it. Like, it's not that I didn't care before, it was just kind of like, whatever. But now I'm just like, no. I must play the video game better. No, it doesn't. It doesn't like bug me. It's just like, I know I can do better. It's more of like, I care enough to want to fix it, I guess, if that makes sense. Riding a roller coaster can help kidney stones? I mean, I guess that makes sense. It would like, I mean, you know, at what other time is just like the average person gonna experience like G-forces that high? So it probably helps like break it up, right? I bet that riding a rocket to the moon would be really good for breaking up a kidney stone. They experience many G's there. How's it going, Gallifreyan? Welcome. Funded by Six Flags? Maybe. No! Okay, that's fine. We lost 5 seconds, whatever. Yeah, I also do not ever want to have a kidney stone if I can help it. Luckily that is like, I mean, assuming, you know, I mean, I guess Aspen not having great kidneys notwithstanding, generally speaking, that can be affected. You can eat well enough to make it much less likely to happen. So that is a thing that you can help control. Generally speaking. An emotional roller coaster. Yeah, I imagine it'd be pretty motivating. Like 12 years? Okay, yeah. Like if you're like just naturally more prone to them because of bad kidneys, going 12 years, then yeah. Actually, she should eat fewer rocks. Thank you very much. Jeez. How do we even have rules like that? How is language so... like... How do I say this? How do we have rules like that where you're supposed to say fewer in some circumstances and less in others? But like, language is also just however it gets used is correct because that's how it is made. Like, I already kind of know the answer, but like also I don't. You know what I mean? Oh, thought I was close enough to the loading zone, and I wasn't looking. Well, you know, you eat higher quality rocks. I mean, salt is like a rock, right? It's just like a very fine rock. Actually, wait, hold up. Didn't we say the other last night that is like salt can like high sodium diet would actually make it more likely. So literally reduce your rock eating intake is unironically a way to help prevent kidney stones. Descriptive, not prescriptive. Yes, thank you. Good way to word that. Also, hi, cheese boy. Oh, no, I understand. I know the rule. I know what the rule is. It's just like, it's so weird to have language be descriptive, not prescriptive. But also, I can say that having less of a countable object is incorrect. Even though it doesn't affect your understanding of what somebody's saying in the slightest, it's still, like, I guess I hear it and I know that it's wrong, so it sounds wrong to me, but like, that's not how language works. Yet if I say that, like, this is literally the worst run that I've ever had, I mean, it's not, but like, for the point, that doesn't sound wrong to me at all. Because literally means figuratively now. And I agree that it should. Because it just sounds... okay, that example specifically, the word literally is just... The way that the word flows works too well to not use it in that way. That's my defense. That is my defense. For why it should be allowed. A little bit of a tangent, but... Sugar-free lemonade. Oh, interesting. I love lemonade. And I also am completely fine with artificial sweeteners. I mostly just don't drink anything with artificial sweeteners. Mostly because for me, it's more a matter of like, I need to make sure I get enough calories. Because I just kind of forget to eat, like, too much. I have played it. I have not finished it, Space. I think I'm still in chapter 5. I don't remember if I got to the train or not. I don't think so. Legitimately. Yeah. Legitimately is... Something about it is not as good. I don't know. Literally, legitimately. They're very similar sounding words in terms of like... this, like, actually just how they sound or feel to say, but something's different. Just observation. Yeah, somebody with enough money and power was like, I will make the rules. I don't know. Oh, hello, fence. I was trying to take a better line, and instead I ran into the fence. Yep, exactly, Fran, exactly. Or it'll be like... Yeah, well, no, it's just that, yeah. And I generally don't eat breakfast, so it'll be like, oh, it's 11 p.m. and I literally haven't eaten today. I have today. Don't worry, I did eat today. Today is not one of those days. Oh, you hate the taste of artificial sweeteners? See, it sounds... Oh, but you do like them in energy drinks. Okay. Such as in Rogue Energy. Exclamation point Rogue in the chat. You can get 20% off your Rogue Energy order. It is... I used to... you know... No shade, but I did used to drink a lot of G Fuel. And then I got sponsored by Rogue, and I was like, well, you know, I gotta switch and drink the one, and it is better. It is legitimately better. Not just saying that. I would continue to drink it even if I was no longer sponsored. I would just drink it less often because it would be more expensive for me. But I would still drink it. Yeah, I run out of... See, the problem is, like, I run out of... If I just have snacks in my room, I eat them all, and then they're gone, and then I don't have snacks in my room, and it's like, ugh, I gotta go grocery shopping again. And then it's so much money. Because everything's so expensive now. What this means is that I need to bake again. I haven't baked anything in like a month. Could have been more than a month actually. Which is too long for me. No. Oh, did they not? I thought they just didn't they just I think Rogue just restocked. How recently have you checked? They restocked something today. I think like a week ago they restocked grape, which is that I'm drinking. It's so good. It's so good. Yo, please focus. Thank you. Okay. But larger than the okay. Okay. There we go. Everything is sold out unless the page is cached and isn't updating. I haven't had to buy in a bit. I haven't looked in a while. Oh, I guess I can just click my link instead of having to type it. Shop. Energy. Oh, that's a lot of sold out. Oh wait, I'm trying to look around live split. Sour candy is not sold out. Blood orange is not sold out, but I don't really like that one. Okay, it's like all sold out. Cool. Well, amazing. Well, eventually you can use code JCOG to get 20% off your order of not sold. What? Like, what? Yeah, people must have been, because literally it was like a week ago that I got into, because I'm like there's a Discord for Rogue, for like a Rogue partner Discord. And so like they'll add us when there's restocks, and there was just one, like, there were like two. There was one I think literally today or yesterday that was of not flavors, but I think there was a grape restock like literally a week ago. People must, and plus some others, but grape is like my favorite. Order more. I mean, I'm sure there's some actual reason why it's harder than just getting more. I don't know how this works. Bake for you? I love baking for people. And I have gotten a reputation, IRL, for making delicious baked goods. Mostly I make, there's like pumpkin cookies. There's a pumpkin cookie recipe that I make that's really good. And then the other one, Fat Pidgey Burb posted a chocolate chip cookie recipe in my Discord a few years ago, and that one has been a huge hit with it, both myself and many other people I know. I don't think G is still here, but if he is, he could attest to that. The pumpkin cookies are really good. I have posted I don't know if you're in my Discord, but I have posted a link, or I don't know if it was a link. I might have just written it out in Discord, I can't remember. But I definitely have that recipe pinned. And G especially likes it because it does not it does not have any eggs. Oh, and I also found so it has raisins in it. I know not everybody likes raisins. I found chocolate chips also work, but you have to use fewer of them. you oh. Yeah. That looked weird, and I was like, okay, this is fine. Mediocre? The raisins are so good in those cookies. I mean, I also just really like raisins in general. I have a thing of raisins, like, right next to me that I'll just eat sometimes. Like, I know a lot of people would be like, Matt, I went to have this cookie and then it had raisins in it. I wasn't expecting it. And for me, that's like a good surprise. I'm like, oh. It is a good Discord, I agree. Also, totally not biased. How's it going, Chris? What's my opinion on golden raisins? What is a golden raisin? My opinion is I don't know what that is. It is. Discord is definitely a sinking ship, but it's like early days of the sinking, you know? It's still got some life in it. It hasn't been completely killed yet. Raisins from green grapes? I don't think I've ever had that. Had those. I like both. I like green and purple grapes, so I probably would like them. Also, Raisin Bran is delicious, but that's also like so much sugar. Although maybe less than other cereals, I don't know. I don't really have cereal that often. Although, okay, so do you know what, this is my, I don't know if this is how much of a hot take this is, but, so you know like frosted shredded wheat? The generic kind from Kroger, and I think also some other places, because I think they share, like, I think they rebrand it with multiple generic stores, but I know the one from Kroger is better than the name brand. If I'm getting cereal, that's usually what I get. Like, legitimately, I think it tastes better. It has, like, a better texture, too. Yeah, just like the generic version. I usually see the strawberry more often. I used to see normal flavor. I don't really see that anymore. But they were both good. But it's not everyone. Like, I remember the Walmart brand. The Walmart brand is not that good. I mean, it doesn't taste like bad, but it's definitely not as good. So it's not everywhere. See, they're not really, the generic brand is like, they're not really mini. Well, Walmart is, but it's Walmart. The Kroger one is like, they're big. Like, I'm only eating like, you know, 2 or 3 to a bite, generally speaking. All they had were golden raisins. You didn't like them. Oh, that's unfortunate. Every cereal's loaded with sugar? Yeah. I mean, I think not original Cheerios, right? They're holy. No, because that's a different thing. Although, I grew up eating, like 100% whole wheat, like bread. And so that's actually now, I'm just so used to it, that's what I prefer. Like, if I'm just making a sandwich, whole wheat. It's better. It's presumably, I think it's healthier. I've never, like, looked that up, but I assume it is. I mean, I think, at least in the US, I think they still add sugar to it, probably, because, you know, this is the US. Why wouldn't they do that? You still hit? I don't remember really liking original Oreos. I mean, Honey Nut Cheerios are delicious, but, you know, sugar. I remember adding, as a kid, I remember having Cheerios and adding sugar to them. It is more nutritious? Okay, okay. Sure, go for it. Well, I mean, I don't know specifically if she has recipes to share, but I mean, you can certainly, I certainly have no problem with it. All right, have to hit the hard block. Did not get the first strike because this guy was slacking and didn't want to attack me. Imagine if the route depended on getting our first strike there. That would suck. We'd have to like play it more safe. You do that too? The sugar thing on Cheerios? I mean, I imagine it's still, even with like a spoonful of sugar or whatever it was. I don't know, I was like really little whenever we used to do this. I imagine it's probably still less than like a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios has already. What milk you use matters for how sweet it seems too. I mean, I assume that like whole milk, using whole milk would probably make it sweeter, right? I'm guessing. That's generally what I get. Although I've been like, I haven't gotten around to it. I feel like I've been told that what non-dairy milks last longer. Because that's always my problem with milk, is like I never drink it fast enough to not have it spoil. And I'm like, oh, I wasted milk. Is that like a what? Okay, better question. What? I don't know if that's the right word. What non-dairy milk, or whatever the word is for that, which one would taste the closest to whole milk? I just kind of don't want to, I don't feel like experimenting. But I'm also like completely down to replace it with something else if it's more convenient. What's up, Exile? Evening. I just need to gain weight. Yeah, can we have... okay, do you want to... Okay, I want to be very clear. I want to be very clear of this. You should not drink raw milk. It is as not unsafe for you as you hear that it is. That said, it is the most delicious milk that I've ever drank. There was, like, as a kid, there was like a farmer that we would get it from, and I didn't know that, you know, they told me like, oh no, it's safe. So I'm like, I'm a kid, I believe them. He's so good, I'm sorry. Don't drink it. I won't anymore. But I would be lying if I told you that I didn't want to. Fair life is odd. Lactose free and cooks like dairy milk? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I said raw milk. Don't drink it. But it is really good. And I'm not gonna lie to you about that. The forbidden milk. Oh my god. I also, as a kid, did at one point like stop drinking milk entirely because I found that like I had like really bad acne as a kid, and that helped it immensely. But that sucked. Not being, it was not that I wasn't able to. I was able to. It was just, you know, it was like certainly better than being like lactose intolerant, but... Oh, I don't think it like, I don't know. And it could have just been like, I'm not even like 100% sure that was. It seemed to correlate enough that I was like willing to, you know, do that. But then, you know, eventually, you know, you get older, you finish your first puberty, the acne stops, and then later you start your second puberty. You know, that's how it goes. And then your face becomes even less oily. How's it going, Possum? Injected intravenously. Uh-huh. Oh, it is a thing people recommend? Oh, okay. I didn't actually realize it was like a thing. And not just like a random thing that I think my mom originally suggested it to me. She may have gotten it from somewhere online. I don't know. Ah, I don't know if I hit the loading zone. I think I missed the loading zone. What is happening? Okay, yeah, I actually missed the loading zone that time. Well, that sucks. Of course, this is probably gonna end up being the run that makes it to the end. Just because I'm playing not as well. It's not bad, it's just not as good. Dealing with it right now, it's bad. Yeah. Unfortunate. It is so cool. Chat. I would do the estriol thing, but I don't want to like completely cover up the screen. It's like spliced. If I wasn't speedrunning. Does that start late or did you get lucky? Well, you have to choose to start it. Yo, the train. That was scary. I dropped this on my desk. I was trying to do the bit. I was gonna be like, yo, start the second puberty. And then I dropped it and I was like terrified that it was gonna break, but it's much thicker than that. It wasn't gonna break. No, it hit my desk. Oh, did you hear that? I guess it was loud enough. Yeah. Anytime something happens like not coming from the mic, I just assume that nobody else can hear it, but that's not always true. It's just much quieter. Okay, hit the heart block. Glad I remembered that last second. It's not changing your pillowcase often enough. That'll do it. Actually, speaking of, I need to wash my sheets, like, tomorrow. The intrusive thought to chug it like a shot. Honestly, no, it's too precious. I need this. I feel like I'm resourceful. Like I'm not gonna run out, but also like, you know, I don't need to push it. Oh god, my thumb slipped off the analog stick. Such a sharp sound. Yeah, I think it is glass, right? Glass on my wooden desk. Oh, that was really close to an encounter. That was estrogen. It's true. That was estradiol Valorant. That is how you say it out loud, though, right? I don't know if I've ever actually heard it pronounced out loud. Yeah, Valorant. Yo, JCog Estra, subscribe to twitch.tv/JCog, and you can post JCog Estradiol in any chat on Twitch. Ooh, I should talk about estrogen more often while doing early seed. That was actually perfect. And now you all get to do Preds. Go, go, go. Only listen to intrusive thoughts. Early seed does start with an E. This is very true. It's extremely true. Oh, see, why do I go for that? Oh, I hammered too early? This is so sad. I don't think this had any chance of gold since I had hit the heart block. I mean, not that my gold's perfect. Hope you win. I also hope you win estrogen. Estrogen for everyone. Well, I mean, unless you, I mean, not everyone wants that. But you know, estrogen for everyone who wants it. How about that? There we go. That's the platform I'm gonna run on. Estrogen for everybody. All right, last call. Get your guesses in chat. I'm really glad that independent events are a thing, because I'm super due for a not first try speedy spin here. Alright, and Preds are up. And we got a 3-2-4. Never punished for jinxing myself. Not bad. Did I say 3, 2, 4? Chat, can anyone confirm? I think I did. None of them are good for everything. Milk does? Okay. Sorry, you probably already... That sounds right. Okay. $12. You'll love to see it. Okay. Send. You failed. That's. I mean, we've already had 4 winners today, so you know. Ooh, tempted fate slightly here. If I get 8 capped, I get screwed for not swapping. I just need to get not the worst cap. Okay. I've never gotten screwed by that before. It has not happened yet, but it could. One of these days, with enough runs, it definitely will. Yo, how's it going, scenario? You would have been wrong, so shrug. Unfortunate. But whose body? Oh my god. Yo, I could make my own now. I mean, what? just get me some prolactin, you know? That's all it would take. Oh, I don't know what that was. Okay. Oh, your mom's birthday? Oh, 314. Your mom's birthday is Pi Day. That's the kind of hype. How's it going, friendle? Hope you're having a good night. Look at that. I didn't assume that I would make it. Stupidly. I guess I could also just do like a little delay. That's what I should do. Do a little walk delay after Colorado there. You'd think 8 years later I would know that. Like literally every single category talks to Colorado there. Yo, the estrogen with the sunglasses. I don't think anyone's ever done that before. I love it. Having a good night. That's good to hear. I'm also having a good night. Did I spend like such a weird night for runs? My runs have been actually pretty good. Except for just like one thing will happen and be like, oh, well, it's dead now. You know? It's like, oh, this is a pretty good run. And I got killed by an enemy. Oh, this run's pretty good. And I soft locked. Okay, let's not let's give Minty a seed for no reason here. It wouldn't have lost that much time, just like sometime, you know? It was just a silly thing to do. The stream has been kind of fire, I agree. Sometimes I'm just like good at this thing that I've spent thousands of hours doing, you know? And I'm in the right mindset, you know? It's just a good time. You have to go? I mean, you don't have to. You could like, you know, just accept consequences in your real life to watch for a little bit long. No, okay. All right, have a good night, Amish. Yo, the Toad Town Quizmo? Which fire type? Like electrical? Maybe. Could be. Worm guy has plus the run. He has. Do I have Quizmo Pog as an emote, right? I think. Any call? I don't know about that. I do have it. Let's go. Oh. I need to... Okay, I lose way more time consistently to not diving for long enough than I would for just diving a little bit longer than I need to. Because, like, how often do I hit all of the dives? Not very often. It's just like, you can't build up speed while you're diving. You're just, like, stuck at whatever speed you're at. So, which is why, so, like, I don't want to spend more time diving than I need to. And you're always diving before you've built up max speed. It's like, optimally, you only dive for, you know, you dive for the minimum amount of time you need to, but... Alright, let's not soft lock here. It's easy. Just don't be later than the 5-frame window. 5 frames is enormous. Oh. This should not be an issue. Okay, well, it's early. Can we stop being early? There we go. I'll do it again. We love to see it. Alright. A few extra pauses. Not quite ideal. But not horrible. Certainly better than soft blocking. Like last round. While freezing the seed. It is pretty good. Five seconds lost is fine. It's fine. Just have a good early lackey. My early lackeys have kind of sucked lately. So just, like, break that streak. Like, we could be ahead with the first try. Well, maybe not first... Okay, not ahead. We can cut that deficit more than in half. Oh, yeah, no, that would not be a worthwhile consequence, Rubik's. Water. Oh, this water is like... It's not empty, but it's... maybe a quarter full. Less than that now. Yeah, the gate, it didn't simply... Wait, does it still do that? Even, I don't know, it is weird. Does it still do that even if when you do the gate thing that I did the first time? I don't know, I never, like, really pay close attention. I'm just like, ah, this looks kind of weird. And don't think too much about it. Okay. Now we're cooking. What did I say? Oh. Okay, on the first gate pass, yeah. That makes more sense then. Oh, hello. I get top step more often than, like, more often than I don't these days. The trick is you gotta spin for, I don't know why. I don't know why it works like this, but you have to spin a little bit into the wall. If you spin a little bit into it, you get like a speed boost. For some reason. And that makes all the difference. And I never realized that before. No, my line, it was not perfect. I knew what you meant. I actually didn't even realize you said it weird until you pointed it out. Thank you. Alright, I must hit my blocks. It would be tragic to lose the run because I missed a single block here. Alright, it's 1 squirt and then 2 squirts. Okay, I can go down 2. Okay, now we squirt. This is squirt 1. Shooting star. And then we squirt. And no more squirt. Easy. Not quite gonna gold, I don't think, but still pretty good. Yo, sorry, thank you for the glow hoof. Sorry about the edge. Yo, we're so... This is my 4th best run ever. With these splits. Anyway. Let's not die if I make it past Clippy Boots, like literally at all. If I split for Clippy Boots, it is automatically the best round of the night. This is the farthest that I've gotten, and I got first struck by a Koopa. And died, because I'm at 1 HP with no life shrooms. And it was like a good Clippy Boots too. It was like I'd gotten the second Clippy, and I'd only messed up Clippy once. That was not an angle. If we make it past here, there's nothing hard for quite a while. Okay, I got it. I hate whenever he comes at you at an angle, because it can affect the timing. At least visually. Because, you know, 2 cylinders intersecting each other. Nope, don't do that. Okay. We love to see it. Okay, go past the Koopa. Completely past the Koopa. I went completely past the Koopa. Let's go! That was a clean... The only mistake there, really, well, that... that little jump there, and then messing up jumping on the block. My gold is good enough here that I think that's enough to kill it. Probably. That Koopa, okay, he saw me really fast though, so that'll save a little time. Oh god. Suddenly I'm slightly nervous. Yeah, okay. Still really good though. Oh god, my PB has a good Clippy Boots too. Forgot about that. So I have to run against that. And if this PBs, I have to run against that. I mean, statistically this will not PB just because endgame. But it will PB because I said so, you know? Screw the statistics. Alright, thank you for the good luck, Yuki. Have a good night. Oh. Okay, but I actually get to, like, play the run. We're actually gonna, like, if you get to Peach Warps, you're gonna get to Bowser's Castle. It's just... Especially on this pace. Oh, okay. I think I took a line there where the lava bubble could have seen me. So I got worried for a second. Yo, Bowshock! How's it going? Dave Hogg is right. No. I messed that up and already messed that up anyway. Didn't get the super good movement. Clean. Oh. Oh my god. I'm not 100% sure if that was far enough. It was not. Well, not my greatest peach warp. Wow, that was really sloppy. Alright, well, we're gonna lose time here. Not like a ton, but, you know, more than none. It will soothe. You gotta, like, sacrifice a little bit of time so that, you know, you gotta sacrifice it for the nerves and also to appease the Pape Gods. Because if you just play perfectly up to the end game, like, you know, they're just like, no, you can't do that. Tactical time loss, exactly. Exactly. Plus 19. I mean, it's still my third best ever run to this point, so like, you know, we take it. I'm just a little bit upset about it. Also, where's my 1 second gold so I can get my 135? God. Just give it to me. Doesn't even have to, I don't even think it has to be a full second. Yo, thank you, voice. Yo, who's ready to walk back and forth in the castle? Alright, next thing we need to do is find a way to skip this cutscene. I have literally no idea how we possibly would, but we need to do it. Yo, play, how's it going? We do be Jake Hagen tonight. Got a pretty okay run going at the moment. Honestly, all of my runs tonight have been good. All the ones that I didn't. Except for the one that I reset. The ones that I reset to junior skip, don't worry about that. Those are the exception. It's just like random individual things that completely kill my runs that have been happening. Yo, Mikey. Hola. It goes. It goes. You know, I think that I've been, generally speaking, walking way too far down before using the parasol there. Because I didn't walk down nearly as far there. I probably saved time. Oh, good line. My lines tonight. Like, Ryan Lockwood would be proud of my lines. I gotta say. I mean, hey, like, it's not the most flashy time save, but it's important, you know? Time save is time save, no matter where you get it. You know, I just noticed that technically your shadow's off center from the clubba. It's like center of the whole sprite, but it's like that's with the clubba. Try to tell your partner. They are very satisfying, especially when it's just like you gotta pick it and, you know, it's just gotta go. You just gotta stick with it. Nintendo, for my birthday, which is in 9 months, can I have a PM64 remake that's good? Please? Thank you. I'm even giving you time. My birthday isn't for a while. You don't even have to get it in, but you don't even have to have it out by Christmas. I mean, they're not gonna do it. But janky PC releases? I mean, it's not nothing. Man, they really set the bar so high with Wii VC and then just never met it ever again. How does the Wii have the best official Paper Mario port? They've re-released it, what? Twice since then. 3 if you count Switch 2, but not really. It's just been bad every time. Why? I mean, the real reason is because they didn't put Homeboy on it. Like, not even memeing. Like, actually, the original team that worked on the Wii VC ports for N64 and possibly other consoles, I don't know, was like actually really good. And in the files, like, I forget, I don't remember the details on like where specifically, but there's like literally the dude was like, at least in the game files, like went by Homeboy. And it became like a thing. Want to pretend it doesn't exist? I mean, if they really wanted to do that, they could just not release it. No one's stopping them from not releasing it. Okay, let's go the correct path this time. Oh, and unlike yesterday. Not lose time to being dumb. Estrogen for all and good Paper Mario 64 release. True. Like, if the Wii VC release was put on a console that, like, actually had, like, the power to emulate properly, it would be unbeatable. And it would actually probably be the console to run on. Oh, and also if it, like... Well, the other thing Wii has going for it is you can just plug a GameCube controller in and use that. Do they really say that, Play? In what way is it not emulation? That'd be a really weird stance to take. Like, it's literally using an emulator that they wrote, presumably. They have another term for it? Okay, is it just like a marketing thing, though? Like, I'm like, surely internally, they're like, yeah, it's an emulator. Like, I don't know, I'm not. They claim emulation. It's not. It's only emulation if it's done by a third party. Is that gonna make it? I made it. Okay, cool. I keep forgetting. So I'm buffering a spin there, but it's like I'm like C buffering a spin. It's a different kind of buffered spin than what I'm normally doing. And I keep forgetting to actually release the C button in the air, and then I lose a small amount of time. You get fired. Uh-huh. I bet. I mean, also, I'm sure that the team they have working on it now is, like, perfectly capable. It's just, like, imagine any dev team being given the proper amount of time to work on anything. Like, I'm sure. I mean, I don't know that, but, like, I'm sure I'm sure it's basically that, right? They're just like, yeah, just, like, make sure it, like, works, and then they'll, like, give us all the money. And they're not wrong. And it's like... I can't even argue with that logic. As much as I want to. Still third best. Miyamoto himself chopped off your fingers. Paper Mario Gacha with such hit units as stable. Okay. But Origami King is a very solid video game in its own right. I have issues with it. It's not flawless. Specifically, the regular battles are very tedious and annoying and stressful because of the timer. But overall, It's still a very good game. It is worth playing. If you've never played Origami King, like, don't expect it to, it's just like you forget these games. Don't compare it to these games. Just consider it for what it is. And it's a good time. You should play it. It's good. Color Splash is a really good first 2/3 of a game. And then I got really annoyed in the last third. But like, yeah. Like being in the Yakuza. Oh no. Oh, wait, okay, so I need... It's just the Thunder Rage, right? Pillar Thunder Rage, upgrade Lackey, Ultra Shroom, Repel Gel, sell Ultra Shroom, buy Snowman Doll, Light Shroom, upgrade Bombette, not Grimbario. Don't be a dummy. I haven't owned a console since GameCube. Yo, well that sounds to me like you need to get a Game Boy player and play Superstar Saga. Because Superstar Saga is one that you really need to add to that list. IMO. Well, yeah, well, Sticker Star is actually as bad as everybody says. It's not like the worst game ever made or anything, but it's not good. Last console get was a Wii? Dang. Bowser's my... I enjoy Bowser's Inside Story, don't get me wrong. Like, I played it, I had a good time. But I just, like, have never had any desire to play it again. Whereas, like, even before I tried speedrunning it, I'd beaten Superstar Saga, like, many times. And even Partners in Time I'd also beaten multiple times, and kind of want to do another... I've never done a playthrough of it on stream, so I want to do that at some point. Whoop. I'll have to figure out a DS layout. I mean, I just play it on, like, Wii U. I think that's fine. Yeah, I got a full heal at the Star... from the Star Spirits. That's weird. What did I do? I did something wrong there. That's consistent movement. If you do it right. Well, rip 10 seconds. See, it's just more tactical time loss. Don't worry about it. Totally meant to do that. Well, it's time to save for the future, but it's also just, you know, sacrifice to the Pape Gods. Upgrade Bombette. Malcolm Mario. Oh, that was... I meant to jump back, and then I didn't. Very special place in your heart. That's fair. I don't really have nostalgia for Bowser's Inside Story because I didn't play it until I was in college. Whereas, like, Superstar Saga and Partners in Time, I played both of those while I was in, I think, elementary school. Yeah, I was, well, maybe middle school for Partners in Time, I can't remember. But young. So they get the nostalgia boost, you know? Don't know how I remember. Well, I have a route in front of me. I mean, like, I mostly don't look at it just because I've been running this game for 8 years, so... Some stuff in certain routes just, like, never changes. And it's just like, yeah, this is where you go in this category. But also, like... I have a thing telling me exactly what to do. Yeah, I mean, like, I have ADHD. My short-term memory is, like, atrocious. But, like... Luckily, as far as I'm aware, that does not affect long-term memory whatsoever. If anything, I probably over-rely on my long-term memory to compensate. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but it feels like it might be. Who needs... I mean, it would be convenient. I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, like, ADHD meds certainly help in terms of the executive function, but they don't... It doesn't improve the short-term memory. God, that just sounds, like, wild to be able to, like... remember as many things as a neurotypical person can in the short term, like that's just OP. It's not fair. I don't think about it very often because I probably just start getting jealous. Hi Leslie, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Should be a Mario and Luigi villain. True. We don't remember what we're talking about. See, honestly, it works so well for it works for streaming though, because I can just like bounce around to all the different conversations, and like, I mean, I lose lots of trains of thoughts, but I pick lots of them back up, you know. So like, I mean, ADHD is, I mean, like it is a disorder, you know. It's literally in the name, and I'm not gonna say it's not, but like, you know, it does make doing certain things. Like, there is a lot more people becoming like successful streamers that are, you know, have ADHD than the general population. Like, I mean, there's no like data on that, but I would put money on it. It just works so well, you know. Or just like neurodivergent in general, not just ADHD, but it takes over, especially with prejudices. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, in terms of like, well, no, I would think it'd be like, I don't know, I find it easier to, I don't know, just let things go because I can, I don't know, forget about it. It's like, I literally don't remember what you did. Although that's not really prejudice. I don't know. I'm rambling now. Up, then down, I think, is the movement for... I always... One of them is better, and I always forget. In terms of, like, avoiding the next enemies. Thank you, Key, for going to the left. Yeah. Yeah, waiting a split second before spinning in this room is kind of OP for getting the spin cancel there. I mean, fair. I mean, you know, it is about that time. It is about that time. I somehow have way more energy tonight than I did last night at this time. Oh, 6. Oh, that's right. You do not live in the Western Hemisphere. That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. No, I thought I was low enough. Boo. But tired but doing well. That is good to hear. Imagine not being at least a little bit tired, like, constantly. Oh, got the speed boost there. Let's go. Really wish I understood why that happens. But I doubt there's anywhere in the code that's like, ah, this is the speed boost code. It's probably just some, like, weird interaction that they didn't plan on. Alright. Thing that is hard, that could go really well, but also could lose a ton of time. Let's go. No. Can you, like, not do that? Oh my god. Okay, that one's my fault. Okay, I'm really glad I got that first try, because that was a very slow setup. So that would have been quite annoying to have to do all again. Oh, well. You don't get the spin. Oh, okay, that was really awkward spacing. Okay, we are ahead, even though this wasn't like an amazing split. Oh, okay, well half of that was time lost to the encounter. That was during the split, so like this, you know, that portion of it wasn't that bad. Yo, thank you for the 3 streak, Mando. How's it going, Mars? Welcome. Thank you for the good luck. We are on 137 pace. I mean, like, don't count your chickens. But like, we'll probably lose at least 30 seconds to RNG. But we might not, you know? We might not. Sunshine Throwback stream? I don't know if I even have my Wii plugged in. I have it plugged in. I don't know if I have it like set up to stream with. I should though. It's been a while. It would be very bad. But very fun as well. You have 0. Yo, I had a CS professor who had chickens and he would always tell stories about them. I forget like all of the stories. But he just like had them as pets. He wasn't like a farmer or anything. Well, I mean, he was a computer science professor. And that's all there is to that anecdote. But I thought of it. It was relevant. I don't know if this will work. Update, it worked. Luckily, that trick is actually more lenient than I give it credit for. Also didn't fall, Pog. How close they are to dinosaurs. I believe it. Oh, I almost got boned there. That would have been tragic. Wonder if it tasted like chicken too? I mean, possibly. I mean, you know, they're both dinosaurs. Technically. Dino nuggets for real. Imagine Jurassic Park, but instead of making a park, they just clone the dinosaurs to make nuggets out of. What does no ace mean here? No arbitrary code execution. So there is a glitch in this game where we can crash the game in a specific way that it executes our coordinates as code. And you can leverage that into warping to the credits. Why did I go down there? That was silly. I'll probably lose like what are just like less than 5 seconds here. Oh yeah, and this category bans that. You cannot do that. You have to actually beat Bowser and not just warp to credits from the volcano. We always say warp to credit. I actually hate, like, I say it because that's like the standard term, but you're not really warping to the credits. You're warping past the credits. Because warping to the credits specifically, while we could do it, I'm sure, is like more complicated. Because if you if you try and do the same thing to go to the credits specifically, you will just crash. You have to also set your partner to none, because if you try to load the credits while your partner is set to anything but none, it crashes. And the game just like sets that automatically when you're playing normally. Oh, is this gonna be a gold? I couldn't remember. I knew it was like close. I thought it was. Man, that's annoying. I mean, okay, I could get the 135, but also like, why did I spin down? I didn't have to. That's probably gonna cost me the gold. I'm gonna be upset. Give me the 135. Put the 135 in the bag. Oh, I also have to do a dupe here. Almost forgot. I mean, technically, you can still be Bowser without the second repel gel. It's just much less likely, but if you do it, it's way faster. So, like, you know. I don't think I got it. I think I killed it. Maybe not. Oh, maybe I got it. Oh, wait, did that... Is that close enough? Oh, I was scared. Oh, I got it. Let's go. Oh. Okay, I was like, do I normally hit that to that direction? Like, or do I usually make it go away from the Koopa Troll? I do not remember. Like, can I get screwed by going to the right there? But regardless, we got the 135. I am... like, literally, it was a 0.1 second gold, and that was enough to do it. And it could have been... I don't know, like a whole second or something? I don't know how much time I lost by spinning down. Yo, shoutouts to Cooper falling there. Also, what is with the hitbox on that key? It really seems like, well, I guess it's the same as like a Waka. It feels, in the moment, bigger than boxes usually are. Yo, I missed the lock and the hammer bro tried to take advantage. Alright, good edge timing. Get it out of the way for the end game. I'm weirdly not nervous. I probably should be. And there's still time to become nervous. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I do not need to hit the heart block. I didn't take any damage. There's no equips before the duplicghosts. Oh, do I need to fix that code? That is the wrong category. That is the any percent with ace. Yo, I should see about if I can make it hook into a live split or something. Okay, after it is unequip, yeah, okay, it's just like equip unequip power jump, equip everything else. Y'all suck, you know that? Don't you do it! Okay, well, at least it's not a catastrophe. But, like, they were really teasing it. These... It's a 60-40 split. There's a 60% chance that they transform, 40% chance that they don't. So, like... Thank God I hit my blocks. Split. Oh, right. Oh, God. That's my gold. Bum it. Yeah. Okay. I always feel like I need to swap partners there, so I like hesitated. But it was a tactical hesitate to get the right RNG, so that Junior doesn't screw me over. Just wanted to test my nerves. Exactly. That first duplicate block is actually like pretty difficult to time, because you have like. It's so like the ones coming from farther away are easier to judge. The one right in front of you, you kind of have to just know beforehand what the timing is. Bomb up one, Waka. Charge bomb. Ball Maple, can we get a close call, please? Never lucky. It's okay, we have one more chance. I think the Maple is down 2 now. Or no, maybe it's... I forget. This one, I think this Maple can change. It was down 1. Okay, I think it's down 1, but it's down 2 if you don't lose that life room. Charge do nothing. Okay, okay. Can you quit it? This is stupid. It's literally a 66% chance to get at least a 5 cap. I swear that's like wrong. Can I get another one, please? Okay, okay, well. Could have been worse. could have been worse. The run is not dead. This is still my best ever run. Okay, I do need to eat the Ultra Shroom. Okay, we can still 138. Up 3, okay. I do timeout strats, so like the run could just end here. I do need to change this thing is like, oh my god. It's not even wrong though, is the thing. Oh. Oh. I could maybe skip that life shroom since I only lost 1, but oh, I missed the start button. I don't remember the tolerances enough to like you don't save that much time by skipping the life shroom, you know. I need to swap to Lackey. Spikant. Okay. Because you always get 1 spiny. We'll always. Okay. There's a charge spiny toss. 30% chance the run makes it past the split, by the way. 70% chance it dies immediately. Yo, Baz. And we're about to find out right now. Either this move works or it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is 2. That was. Okay, yeah, it's 2 spinies. Okay, 4 cap. Alright, so I need 1 more spiny. And then jump kills. I think. Yep, okay. Yo, Random. The legend. I think. Alright, I mean... Low 138 face. With the... And, I mean, it... My gold, I don't have a perfect gold, so... Alright, well, thank you. Thank you. It's definitely a very improvable run. But it was like, there was nothing horrible about it so far, you know, execution-wise. Okay, I'm gonna do the... I'm not. So, I'm okay to... I'm gonna equip Close Call and swap to Bomb out. We're not doing the... thing, yeah. Nope. I don't know why I've been doing that many. Anyway. 826, yeah. I've had Bowser fights recently that would have golded if I got a 5 cap. Because I've had 2 runs recently on Bowser that got all 3 Cloud 9s and then got like 4 capped. 3 or 4 capped. It's like, bruh. The 5 cap is literally more likely than getting that. You know? Alright, have a good night. Thank you for the good luck. Okay, it's the normal strat here. Don't forget to swap to Lackey before on turn 3. Yeah, the stars really have to align. Imagine I missed that fire block. I'm not like crazy nervous because I know this run isn't amazing. But like this run's pretty good, you know? I'm shaking a little bit. Down 2. It is pretty. It's actually wild that I've gotten here. That I've gotten a run that could PB. There's no guarantee. I don't actually know what the odds are on this fight, but like, you know, it's at best a 50-50, and I'm pretty sure it's worse than that. But also you gotta take into account, like, there's a difference between, like, what are the odds of finishing versus, like, what are the odds of actually finishing quickly. Because there's a number of finishes that are very slow. Generally involving low caps and few Cloud9 dodges. Hi Kyubi, shaking in my boots. At least I have this cutscene to kind of just like chill out, you know? Also look ahead at the route, make sure I'm not, you know, charge Cloud9. And then it's like the standard, you know? Ape Escape from Ever After? Wait, is that new? Is there a new Ape Escape game? I want to play a new Ape Escape game. Remember when that was like sort of Escape from Ever After? Where did I put the ape? Oh, now I want an Ape Escape game. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I don't know where I don't know how I saw Ape. Maybe I just saw Escape and I don't know. I don't know. Okay, but Ape Escape 3 has the best Metal Gear Solid game that I've ever played. I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game, so. Wait, what is Escape from Ever After? That's the new pay play. Never mind. Is it good? Is it good, Cube? It was pretty fun. Okay, I still need to play Born from Bread, and that game I actually own. So that I will play that first at some point. Very fun, very teacher. What do you ask? Nice, nice. Is it Born of Bread or Born from Bread? I forget which I said and which it is. I think it's Born of Bread. Okay, let's. Yeah, we're doing the not. Lackey. Well, the second phase is the same no matter what. I think. Well, except until. Whatever. Don't worry about it. Shout outs to Metal Gear. Yo, Burger Hacks, thank you for the good luck. This is real PV pace. These are my real splits. Like this, very much could PV. Just gotta execute and get lucky, you know. And the execution isn't. I mean, technically I could mess up, but. Good start. Church do nothing. Okay. Jammin'. Bowser being very kind. So, oh god, it's up 1. It's always up 1. Why I need to write that in my notes? My notes say down 1 question mark. Okay. Okay, Mario, I see you. Also, you have so many life shrooms that I don't need. Okay, good. What we like to see. Oh, right. Alright, charge and intentionally lose a life shroom. or repel, and he needs to wave on either of the next 2 turns. It is extremely likely that he will. Fingers crossed. Oh, don't do that. Okay. I have 3 life streams left. I could have skipped the one. Okay. I had to say it. 80% chance, I'm pretty sure, each of these turns to wave. Please do the 80% move. Thank you. Alright, if I get a 5 cap, this is a 137. And if I get a 134, it's a... If I get a... As long as I don't get a 3 cap, I win. And with 3 Cloud 9s, I think I PB with anything but a 3 cap. I was really worried I was gonna miss that block. Alright, here we go. Whatever happens, happens. Oh. So that was a literally perfect fight? You don't get a better fight than that. That's perfect. It's a 26-second gold. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with that, Junior. You know what? It's whatever. Remember when I was just like, give me the 135 sub of best? And now it's like, yeah. Halfway to, imagine, oh god, imagine running against this final though. Oh my god. Hello YouTube. I have to actually make a thumbnail now. Jeez. Okay, I'm shaking. Can I just say how much easier that fight is though than the safe route? Oh my god, there's like nothing to it. You just have to get lucky. And I got very lucky. Thank you for all the GGs, everybody. Hi, respectful name. Welcome. Oh, first of 5. Honestly, 5 finishes on 39 attempts is... I feel like that's pretty good. Oh, world record in this category. Morph has what, like a 130? Does Morph have a 137? I can't remember. What's Morph's time? Yo, number 1 on the board. Let's go. Oh, wait, so okay. It doesn't even feel like that. I mean, like, it still doesn't feel like that good of a run. Okay, I'll do the, I'll save it for credits. We got plenty of time in the credits. Look at the splits. Oh yeah, did I beat, because Wii is faster. Well, I mean, it's not faster, but Blarkex has a, Blarkex actually did Cooper's. Am I gonna have to learn Cooper Skip? I should. It's significantly faster, and I know I'm capable of it. I just don't want to, because then I have to do it, you know? The Clippy, well no, the Clippy wasn't even perfect. Okay, we're just gonna go through it. I did be, oh, that's right, Rain. I'm so out of date on, like, what record even is anywhere. I mean, this run was solid. Prologue, it was a quick second try junior skip. I think I failed, like, the second jump. Prologue, I executed just, well, mostly fine. I think this was the run where Green Toad screwed me, and then I, like, had a weird jump from the house and had to do it again. And then we were, like, really good until log skip was weird. Because it's been weird all night. I think I missed the loading zone the first try. And then we were really good. Early seed was really clean. That was good. Second try BHS. Seed dupe I had to pause a few extra times, but like my sushi glitch setup was really clean, and otherwise it was fine. Early lackey was first try. I remember that. I got top step. No, this isn't. I'm playing on N64. Oh, wait. No, this actually was. I'm getting runs mixed up. Okay, so this was just like really clean double clippy. I was wrong. You were right, John. Peach Warp was very sloppy, but whatever. Peach Warp 2 was pretty good. Door 1 was 10 seconds of that was I encountered the I keep wanting to say lick-a-tongue. The gulp it. So that was like 10 seconds, and then I had a slow setup on basement skip, but it was first try, so like I'm not gonna complain. Gold door 2 could have been better. I made a dumb movement mistake at the end. Duplicos tried to screw me over. My gold there still isn't good because the times I've had it better, I keep forgetting to split. But like it was fine. Junior sucked, but I got 2 close calls. I got 4 caps, but I got 2 close calls, so I still only lost 1 life shroom. Hallway was a 4 cap, but otherwise good. And we just saw that final Bowser, and that was the run. Very improvable. But this RNG at the end, like, I mean, I guess, like, it's not that hard to match. It'd be hard to match that Bowser specifically. But, like, a good junior mostly makes up for that with an average final. An average final that finishes. Oh, like a tongue crossover? Yeah. I keep wanting to say that because they used to be like a meme. At least among me and some friends, we used to never be able to remember what the actual name was, and we just call them lickitongues. 13805 is more fun than 64. Okay. It's just, I know it can be so much better. And plus I know that, like, so many people have been getting... Oh, I don't have speedy spin on. I need to equip that. Don't forget. So I'm gonna lose some time to gold here, but... Because my gold did not equip close call, so it didn't have to do the thing here. And it is faster to equip speedy spin there. What the frickin' hackin' frick? How's it going, Jake? Those were nice lines. That was really clean movement, and like the spin buffers. I finally got the spin buffers down because I've started buffering the spins and then also clicking spin when I land in case I miss it. So like I never just start walking really. Irish B 137.43. Oh man, I'd probably have to retime that. Since I hit the .0, I'll do that later. How's it going, MRIs? Sarah Regal. Oh, thank you for the GGs. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, the GGs, everybody. Oh, I have to do... Okay, wait, do I still have, like, the big chat? Yo, B-Dev, thank you. And thank you. I got this run way quicker than I expected. God, that was almost an entire minute, baby. Hi, Rolo. You knew it was over. Legitimately, there's something about finishing runs. I don't know if she picks up on something different in the like way I start acting, but she does this so frequently. I finish a run and she decides to jump up. Ugh. Okay, have a good night, Leslie. Ugh. Oh, Rain's time is still faster? Okay. And like that actually is, like Wii VC is a slower console than N64. So it's not even, it's not like comparing to Wii U. It's not like comparing to Wii U where, imagine finishing a thought. It's not like comparing to Wii U where, you know, it's just a faster console and it's not fair to compare to. It is actually, it's not like completely one-to-one, but if anything, Wii is at a disadvantage. Oh, Rain is number 2. Wait, so is it Blark Hex? Wii U just nobody wants to imagine playing on Wii U. Oh, I didn't know I had this emote, I don't think. Any hours? Hi. Yo, chat, you get a free meow. What is it for? Oh, 137 is, okay, so, oh, so I was right, I just forgot, okay. How do I have the big chat? Okay, I do have the big chat. Let's go. Okay. And then how do I screenshot? I usually just like, I'm just like, preview, scale it, or no. Where's the open preview projector? Put it on that screen and then print screen. That's how I usually do it. All right, subscribe to the chat. Ah! I'm gonna try and get Rollo. I don't know if she. Oh, how am I gonna print screen and also hold her up? I don't know. I'll try. Oh. Hey. Oh. Okay. Wait, over the camera. Okay, it's that. You know what? I think that's probably good. Hang on, let me. I'm blurry in it, but Rollo is not. So you know what? It works. I like this. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, I didn't look to see what people said in the chat. Oh. Uh, 137 on. Don't bite me. She's like, why are you typing on your keyboard when you could be giving me attention? All right, there we go. I still haven't looked at the chat. Nobody like said a slur, right? No, okay, we're good. We're good. Ugh. She's right to say it. Oh, I gotta do the blue sky photo. Sorry, I'm like, oh. I'll make the chat small again. There we go. Blue sky. What's that? Are you gonna sit on my hand? That's fine, actually. Oh, she kicked the mouse and like moved it and anyway, okay. I will smile. No, I will sunglasses face. There we go. That's the proper emoji. There we go. Also, sorry if anyone's saying anything. My chat is covered up right now. I can't see it. I'll be linked to post. There we go. If anybody... Here we go. Wants to like... Oh, somebody already liked it. I didn't even see it yet. Okay. There we go, though. There we go. Like, it was a pretty good run. I don't really want to run against it. It's very beatable, but I don't want... I feel like I should learn Cooper skip. I want... Like, honestly, even in this category isn't even like... I do kind of look that way. It's kind of funny. But Rollo is very in frame. She's the one. She's the one who actually did this. Oh, why am I comparing to none? Well, that's silly. Oh well. Oh, you can still see the comparison to best split times at the bottom, so it's still technically there. That's messed up. So how much did this be? Wait, I remember 130. Yeah, 138.05. Okay. So this beat morph by what, 22 seconds? It's so improvable. And I got this in, like, how many days of attempts did I do? They've been very spread out. I feel like it wasn't even like, it was what, like 5 or 6 days of attempts total? Maybe more, but it doesn't feel like it. Forever putting it off. Don't know if you ever feel like it. I don't even really want it to do it I do kind of want to do it for this category, but that's not even like my main motivation. I mostly want to do it just because I want to do a minimum partners run. Like you can, it's not even that, other than Cooper Skip, it's not even that hard to do a min partners run, which is just Bombette and Lackey. And like that would be a good YouTube video because I wouldn't have to like, you know, I could do the run and then do one where it's like edited over top of like the stream. So I'm like describing what I'm doing, but it's like cut up. It would be hype. I don't think anyone's ever done that RTA. I think it'd be really cool, but you have to skip Cooper because it's possible, you know? Yo, nice ad. That was actually not horrible timing on the ad. And then if I learn it for that, it's like, well, it saves like 1,000,000 years on this category, so you know. And like enough people have gotten it by now, and I think Rain has that video explaining how to do it. I've like watched it. It's conceptually, it's not okay. I'm not gonna say it's not that hard, but it's with Rain's explanation of how to do it. It doesn't seem that bad. You just have it like you have to do. It's the fact that so much of it is blind. You kind of just have to like have good intuition for when the timing is for the blind LCS jumps. And you know, you have to do a bunch in a row, so